On a stormy day in Southern California, Ontario's homestand rolls on as tonight the Reign host the San Jose Barracuda. Hi everyone, Josh Schafer and Reign Insider Jared Shafran with you tonight. Excited to have you with us for Next Gen Night here at Toyota Arena. Jared, right off the top, what's your favorite video game?
Well, my favorite hockey video game of all time, got to be the N64, Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. Outstanding, great time. Also love the Mario games, so probably going to say Super Smash Brothers is up there as well.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll keep it more modern, NHL 23, and then you know what? How about Super Mario Baseball on, like, the GameCube? That was classic. Anyway, the Ontario Reign have won 6 of their last 8 games entering tonight's game, but fell to the Coachella Valley Firebirds 6-1 on Wednesday. Jared, what really just didn't go well for the Reign that night?
Well, I think, they started in the first period and played well. They had a 1-0 lead. After the first, they scored the only goal and really, I thought, dictated play in the opening 20 minutes. But Coachella Valley stepped it up in the second period, and the Reign weren't ready for that. Great effort by Joey Decord in net, and he made some good saves. Ontario hit a couple posts. They had some good chances to try to get back in the game, but they weren't able to. They were down 4-1 after 2, and then in the third period, they weren't able to get back. So I think definitely, they didn't have they really weren't clicking like we've seen on this winning stretch that they've been on. So we'll see if they can step it back up here tonight against a San Jose team that's given them fits the last couple times they played them.
Well, the fact of the matter is that it's a 6-1 loss. It could be a 1-0 loss for that matter. It still shows up the same in the box score for the most part, and Ontario is still within striking distance of the division leaders. Tonight they play a San Jose team who you mentioned has kind of been a thorn in Ontario's side this season, really raining on Ontario's parade sometimes.
Yeah, and a lot of that has been up in San Jose, but the most recent matchup was here at Toyota Arena, and they won that one as well, did the Barracuda 4-2. Last time they met, last week on Wednesday, up in San Jose, Ontario had a lead in that game. They had a chance to win, but they weren't able to. They lost in overtime, and it's been a few times where the Reign feel like they deserve better against San Jose. They also lost in a shootout earlier this season where they had a lead and they gave it up. So I think that's going to hopefully get this team up and ready to go. And they know that it's not an easy opponent. San Jose is fighting for their playoff lives here down the stretch. They're in 8th place in the Pacific Division. Ontario with an opportunity to move up in the standings depending on how some other results shake out tonight. So definitely a tough task ahead.
So still a couple of big points on the line for Ontario. It's raining outside, and for Ontario, maybe raining goals inside. Promise just a few more of those. Puck drop is coming up soon here in Ontario.